Hey guys, what's up? This is Doctorian, and today I want to make a special videos for you guys because today my channel hit at 150 subscribers, and that's for me is that an amazing thing, seriously. And also for all the people who ever watched one of my videos, I want to thank all of you because the subscribers and the viewers, you guys make my day. Seriously, of course this is not my job. 150 subscribers, you can't live from that, sadly enough, because otherwise I would be doing this. I would love to have this as a job. Who wouldn't be? I mean, let's face facts here. I mean, I just love making videos, and so yeah, I would like to have this as a job. I can't yet. Who knows? Maybe in the future, we'll see. I have so much to learn and so much to grow. But oh well. Every time before I go out the door in the morning, I check my YouTube channel. This is something I do every day. I just start at the computer. I'm taking a shower, getting dressed, eating, and then before I leave the door, I'm checking my computers and start it up. Well, it's starting up faster than that, but you get the point. Starting up, and then I'm checking my YouTube channel, and every time, when I look at YouTube and I see a new subscriber, it just makes me very happy. Because that's another person who likes what you're doing. I'm just doing this as a hobby, just putting out my videos there for you guys. And when you actually see people like what you do, it puts a little bit, it's a big reward. It's a really big reward for me if somebody subscribes to me. But also if I see a video, like I posted the day before, and I see that has, it goes up in views, it also makes my days. So for the guys who subscribe to me, you guys rock and are awesome, and I want to thank you so much for your support. And also for the people who view my videos, I thank you so much. Both of you, you guys, actually every day when I'm checking my YouTube channel and I see a new subscriber or I'm seeing nice views on my videos, I'm really cheerful going then off to work and doing the stuff I'm doing outside of YouTube. But it really motivates me. It really puts a smile on my face. It really makes me happy. It's as simple as that. It just makes me happy, and I want you guys to know that. So I want to go over really quick how I started out. The reason why I started out at YouTube, until a couple months ago, I never took it that seriously. The reason why I started on YouTube was like, I was raiding, this was back in 2013, and I was raiding, and I never recorded a video before that in my life, and somebody on my raid team said, hey, can we record our boss fights? Would be really cool if we record them and we could watch them back. And then the guy said, yeah, I can do that, but if I record and have a boss fight at the same time, I have problems with my FPS. I was like, my computer can handle it. What do I need to record? And they said, like, you just need a program. And the guy who was already recording sometimes was using Bandicam. And he was really happy with it. I know a lot of people hate Bandicam. For me it works. I think it's a perfect program. I have no problems with it. I know a lot of guys use Fraps, but I worked with Fraps, and but I decided I got a trial of Bandicam. I liked it. I bought it for 20 and 25 euros. I bought it from the website, and I think it's an amazing program. I have no problems with it, and I think it's doing the job fine. If you guys disagree, if you guys would say switch to Fraps, please let me know in the comments down below. I might consider switching. But so far, I think Bandicam is doing the trick, right? No problems. So yeah, I'm using Bandicam. And basically what I was just doing was recording boss fights and putting them on there. No title, was a title, but no font, no nothing. Just throwing it on there. That's how I started out. Sometimes I would post some stuff. Like here, it was for an example. A friend of mine was doing in his PvP gear another guildie of us in his PvP gear, and that hit a lot of views. Now keep in mind, I had like 10 or 5 subscribers at this point, and that one hit at 171, and that was PvP Prot Warrior versus PvP Elemental Shaman, and that hit at 150 views very fast. It was like in 3 days or something. So I was like, okay, let's just put up an arena. Let's record an arena game somewhere. I was like, if people like this Prot Warrior versus Elemental Shaman, they should like an arena video as well, right? Nope, just crash and burns 6 views. But I didn't care. It was just a hobby. So we just, as you can see, just this was in Pure Positive, and later on in Vigilant, when Pure Positive stopped, and I started my own guild, Vigilant. I was just posting boss fight. That was what I'm doing. At some point I kind of changed, and That was, I'm trying to find it right here. I believe I changed for the first time a little bit. Well, changes is a big word. I made a Frostmates video. Here it is, Frostmate Guide 5.4. We had somebody in my guild, a social, who dinked level 100 on his mates and was kind of struggling. He was a new player in World of Warcraft. So he dinked in Mists of Pandaria, he dinked level 90, not level 100, level 90. And he was kind of struggling with his mates, and I played it as an alt. So this guy came to me and said, hey, I'm struggling with my mates, problem with DPSing, I'm just pressing whatever glows up, and I have no clue what I'm doing, can you help me out? I was like, I played the Frostmates as an alt in LFR and stuff, but not for raiding. I was like, I'm not a proper raider, let's go over to our Frostmates in our raid team. So we talked with that, and he said, and that guy said, and I talked with him about it, and he said, but you know how, because I did some LFRs with that guy as well on my mates, and he said, you know how it works, let's just sort it out, and you make a video about it. I was like, really, should I make a video about for this guy and putting that on my YouTube channel? And he said, yeah, just do that, so he can watch that. So I just made this Frostmates Guide 5.4, and it hit 538 views. I actually was so nervous, I didn't know how to call it, and I didn't know what to do. I actually was like, I was really hesitant, and I previewed this to a friend of mine, and I let the Raider Mage, I let him take a look as well, and they said both like, it's a decent video, just put it on there, it's gonna be fine, it will help this guy out. Well, it did kind of more, because it had 538 views, and I was actually mind blown by this. I was like, whoa, that's a lot of views. But still, I had no intent of being a guide to make class guides. Even today, I'm kind of hesitant about it. So I just kept on making kill videos. Then, at some point, I had some guys. I actually had some people adding me to friends list from that YouTube Frostmage guys and talk about haste versus mastery for Frostmages. And so I made a video about that for those guys who did pretty well, 742. And this was just, I was chatting with some guys I knew through that video who added me on Real ID, and that was a lot of fun. So at some point, same thing happened. This priest came into our guild, asked me how to play this priest. I had one as an alt. I talked about it with our disc priest, made a video about it just to help out this guy. Hit it 481 videos. So basically, what I would do at this point, I recorded the boss kills, and whenever somebody asked me to, whenever somebody in my friends list or guildie asked me, like, playing this class, and I had all, back then I had all 11 characters, I had them all at level 90, and I was playing them on all, I was playing my Blood DK as my main, and I would play whatever I would feel like in LFR whenever I felt like it. So, because I was a GM, they would see me play that, and they would come to me like, can you help me out with my class? And I was like, sure, I will make a video for it. And that's what I did. But I was still really hesitant about this. At some point we started doing challenge mode. I recorded that as well, and that's kind of how I went about it. And this YouTube channel was just meant basically just to record boss kills, and sometimes something funny or something like the challenge modes which we run on Gold. That was stuff that I wanted to record. Now the first big video I had was let's see if YouTube want to work with me here. YouTube, please do. Okay, I believe it's on this page. I'm looking for it. Yeah, here it is. Is the Prop Paladin guide. Now keep in mind that before I was starting to upload boss fights to YouTube, I did not have a YouTube account. I did not have a Google Plus account. I was barely spending any time on YouTube. I would just go to the websites like Icy Veins, Wallhat, MMO Champion. I would get my information from that, and that was enough for me. I never checked on YouTube. I wasn't subscribed to anyone, and then I made this Prop Paladin guide in 5.4. There was a Prop Paladin from another guild who was struggling, who came to me for a guide, and I made one together with I would usually talk to somebody I knew was if I knew a really good prop paladin, I would talk with him. I would read up on Icy Veins. I would talk to some people, and then make a guide about it, because I was just a guy with a recording program. That's why I was putting it on YouTube, just to try to help that guy out, and it hit at 3.8k views. this was amazing for me. This was my first video who went over 1,000. It actually went immediately from I had a video of 500, 700, and then I hit it 3.8k views. And I was blown away by this. This really knocked me off my seat. At this point, what I did is I went looking for other class guides. Now, there are a lot of people making class guides, but at this moment, I ran into Preach Gaming. And I was like, this guy is amazing. And I didn't understand why people were watching my guides. And I didn't understand why people didn't go directly to him to watch a class guide, but come to me. Because, seriously, just for the order, I think Preach Gaming is a awesome guy. I think he's amazing. He puts out amazing class videos. He's an ex-method raider, so he knows what he's talking about. You can see and tell that he's a really, really good WoW gamer. He has some first DPS ranks on his name. I never was in a guild like Method. I've been in a top 400 guild. That was my highest ranking ever, but I was never in higher than that. And this guy has been on the pro level, on D level. And I was even amazed I wasn't getting views at all, because I didn't know shit about YouTube. And I was like, I'm still getting views. So I was still making a class guide, and at this point, some people in mobs stopped playing, but I would talk to them, but not as much as they were when I was back in my guild. So I was talking to them on Skype or on TeamSpeak, and I thought it was fun to put out some discussion videos. I was just doing some other stuff, just on the side with it. Now, when what came out, I try to take things a little bit more seriously. It's page 4. There we go, page 4. I was like, okay, I was going to play a Guardian Druid. So I was like, I'm going to play a Guardian Druid for a guild that was sorted. And I made a guide for it straight up. And that hit it. This is my biggest video. Almost 12k views. 11,924. And again, this blew my mind. I was seriously knocked off my seat. It's like, what the hell? Just 12Ks. I still don't consider it, and that's why I don't put out class guides on a regular base. I did the resto and the Moonkin for some guildies because I was just playing the Druid and I had a Fury Warrior Assault. So me and the Fury Warrior were discussing, and I was showing him how I played it. So why not make a guide so he can show, so I could show how I was playing it, how I was looking at the Fury Warrior. But that's why, because Preach Gaming is so huge, is why I'm kind of hesitant of making class guides, even though you guys kind of like it. So maybe let me know in the comments down below. Should I go back to make some class guides, yes or no? Because I have some characters on level 100 and I can make some new class guides. But when Legion hit it, I talked with some guys. I took a break from what, came back and played Ark, and the Ark video series crashed and burned because you guys didn't like it, and I can't blame you for it, because I was really bad at what I was doing. I didn't have really a click with the game. I couldn't really make it entertaining, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop with Ark. But the guys what I was working on in the tribe with Ark said, hey, you need to be better, man. You need to have better sound. You need to make fonts with Adobe Photoshop, and you need to be better at editing. And I was like, you guys are right. So I took a crash course of Adobe Photoshop. I took a crash course of video editing, and I put a sound card into my computer. I bought a better microphone. It's still not the best of the best, but it has to do for now. I hope you guys are happy with the sound right now. And I'm trying to be better right now. As you can see, I'm photoshopping the fronts of my videos right now. And I'm trying to do more editing. I'm trying to do a better job. And what I want to do right now is just to continue what I'm doing. I don't have a beta key, but everything that's got data mined, every information we're getting, I'm trying to make fun videos for you guys. I enjoy making videos. I just like doing that. But if I like doing that, why not put them out there? So I started out. Still, I know I'm really, really small, but what I want to try to do is, my goal every day is to make one video a day, but I can't. Real life gets in the way. Simple as that. But I can see over the last, when the Legion information started to came out, I could see my subscribers, because my sound is better, my fonts are better, and I know I have so much to learn, but stuff is getting, step by step, I'm getting a little bit better, and I saw my subscribers going up. Now I want to thank you guys for listening to this video. You guys make my day. I want to continue down this road I'm going. I'm always open to ideas, open to subjectives. If you guys would like to see some stuff change, let me know. Okay, I don't mind criticism as long as I can build upon that criticism. Flaming somebody, it didn't happen to me yet, but flaming somebody doesn't help. Give them criticism they can build upon. Show them the road if you know more, if you would have ideas. Please do. So for now I'm gonna focus on the Legion stuff. I don't have a beta key yet. If I get a beta key, I will try everything in my power to upload 1 video a day and try to go nuts if I get one. But I'm so small, I don't think I'm on Blizzard's radar at all, and I don't blame them for them, and I'm okay with it, and let the big guy sort it out, because we have Ashjets, we have Noble, we have Bajira, we have Swifty, we have Preach, we have Bellier Gaming, we have WoW Krendor, and so many others who I'm forgetting. There are so many amazing YouTubers. Did I mention Ashjets? I think I did. Those guys are amazing, but for me to be a guy who just started like just for fun and just to upload some boss fights to get to 150 subscribers, and I'm trying to improve myself, and I'm very grateful that you guys subscribed. I'm very grateful that you guys are watching my video, and I will just try to do my best. And when the Legion information stops, when at some point the beta will close and we will stop getting Legion information, there will be like a 3 or 4 months that there will be no Legion information, because at some point the beta closes, and then 3 to 4 months after the beta closes, Legion will be released. We don't have much to talk about. I have some ideas to do, so I will try to make 3 or 4 videos a week. That's my 4 videos a week is basically my ultimate goal, and I will try to keep that goal and to keep on chasing that as much as I can. And my ultimate goal is 1 video a day, but I just can't promise to you guys. I'm sorry. I hope one day I can, and I hope one day I can actually promise maybe more videos a day. Who will know? Anyways, I've been talking way too long. It's almost 17 minutes. I'm gonna stop right now. I thank you guys so much for your support, so much for the subscribers, for subscribing to me, for the people watching my videos. You guys are awesome as well. Thank you for making my day every day. Thank you for letting me have a really fun hobby and that I enjoy, because I like making videos, but you guys make me enjoy it. You guys making me enjoy so much. I'm putting it out there on YouTube. I'm putting the time and efforts into it. So I want to thank you for making my day. I want to thank you for supporting me. It means the world to me. You really underestimate it, but it means so much to me. Thank you guys. This is Dr. This guy from Johnson, wishing you all a very nice day. Bye guys.